Civil War in the 1890s is when the university's founded, so you might get somebody that would do 1890s.
Yeah, we have to look into it.
And that is classic, because I remember from Development of American Democracy that having to write essays on it.
Peggy, you've already got your grade.
But I remember.
Yeah, she remembers now.
But you were closer to the actual date.
Right. My essay was probably better than it. Okay, I just writing down, we thought getting George Arnold to have his telescope out and look at the L. And use that part of it. A display board of the university with old pictures in 10-year periods, and we have access to some display boards that we may use. That's all right. That's all right.
He's guessing grades.
You got an A too.
You got an A in that class?
She was closer to the
He was easier then,
I
right?
was closer to the period, right?
He was just starting out.
He was all fresh.
I think so.
I didn't grade on personality at that point.
Thank
You'd have had an A on personality.
Okay, then we get to lunch, and lunch is going to be in the La Fetre parking lot at a tailgate lunch prior to the game. And
And that'll be free for
it'd be free for everybody. Yeah, and probably be hot dogs or something relatively inexpensive.
Brian. Oh,
We've got a lot of other ideas, but then at the game, we're going to do a tap honoring Bert Betts and Howard Beckner, who are members of the original football team. And
There's going to be a football game?
they will be at the football game, so that will be during halftime. And then that night, and this is the real interesting culmination, but hopefully everybody really dressed up in live music. We talked about bands, and the Centennial would subsidize it some, but there would still be a cost per couple.
Our encouragement in some ways is to make sure that there isn't anything else going on at the same time.
The last
They
meeting,
want
it was
to
thought
attend
they
it.
think it was so terrible.
Yeah, they did, yeah. I mean, and that's kind of
like
the feeling.
children
It's
do the opposite of what
starting to
you
be
We
picked
go
up.
in cycles, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, go to Griswold's
Weird
maybe,
people
huh?
have, people
Pardon?
Maybe Griswold's would be nice.
Well, that was one of the options. They were looking at Griswold's, they were looking at the Hilton off of the 10, the new one out there. They're looking at the Red Lion. But I think the Clarion, but there's a committee that's looking on that that's going to report back to us next week.
Newly built Huntington in Pasadena going to be ready?
Oh,
If
it's close.
that's going to be ready.
Sure.
That's about right. It's getting close. And that would be. It's a little expensive probably, but that would really be
Huntington.
uptown, as they used to say.
Yeah, and
Make a note of that.
the period, if they keep.
Yeah.
Very good, Herb. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, this is the plan, and it sounds like it's really ambitious. But I think that if you think about those as pieces, if we can get the university community supporting this, it is going to be a bang-up kind of time. And we need to try to get just as many people back on campus.
I wonder if we could somehow have visual pictures of the costumes in that day for those people who want to make gowns for that or something.
Oh,
You know? Because there are a lot of people that sew.
we're going to encourage people to come in costume and, or at least to put together costumes.
the time period.
Yeah.
Not just from the 1800s, but
Yeah,
that's
but
a
still, you
great
know,
idea.
I don't know where we would get that kind of information.
Well,
We probably can do some research on that. I'd like to just, not have a real big discussion on it, but, as far as the formal ball, I think there's some question about the cost on that. What would faculty, do you think, what would you be willing to pay for something like that in terms of monies?
This,
Does $50 sound like
Dinner
a lot?
dance.
Dinner
dance.
we
For
were
both
thinking
people, maybe?
$50
Possibility
a
of-
couple. If we could charge that we'd probably be able to subsidize it.
Have to absorb it.
I was thinking.
Yeah, we'd have to subsidize. You think so? What do you think, Herb, about that?
What about less for students?
Yeah.
Well, what we might be able to do is get the ESF to help us subsidize that for students. Because I think we need to take a real careful look at, this is going to be a major expenditure from the Centennial budget. And so I think we're doing okay on it because we had projected more than it's going to take for the convocation because we're keeping it in Founders Hall. So
You know, but you can find yourself, for example, you know, with the Huntington out in Pasadena, I mean, just for the place, you know, spending a lot of money
Yeah, we probably
and
won't.
such. So,
Maybe you
just
can get an
wanna a feel
alumnus
of
that
what
works
you
at one of
can
those
offer
places.
was
Yes.
Yeah, we're also trying to keep it within, you know, a certain radius of the campus so that you're not traveling, you know, an hour, you know, hour 15.
Event that evening. Anyway, we're real excited. We've got a very, very active group that's working on this, including students and faculty and staff.
Good imagination.
Yeah, yeah.
Which weekend is this?
This is the 21st and 22nd of September. And you know, Inga and Harry, from the standpoint of the programs that you represent, I think it would be really nice if we could get the information. Anyway, that's the work of our group.
I do hope you have a pretty good crew of volunteers to help you run all this.
Oh, well, we do. And we recognize that the committee consists of Michelle Tancredi, Adeline Reed Gratz, Kathy Strigo, David Flatten, Mark Bagley, Judy Vitale, Loretta Romani, Ruth Trotter, John Gingrich, Kathy Lampkin, Kim Ernstein, Nancy Adams, and Jackie Cordero. Okay. So it's a good start, and these people happen to all represent other groups. And we've had very good response from this group of taking responsibility for following through those groups. Okay?
Marlon or Peggy, Marlon, do you want to give an update on the awards?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Is there anything you can say on that?
The committee has met, and the president will be reviewing to determine when they might be given. We don't want too many all at one time. The times that have been chosen are the weekend at the convocation, some during the halftime of that football game, some during halftime at homecoming, New Era banquet, alumni banquet, so 5 major times during the year. And still trying to follow through on the idea of inviting all of the recipients who can be present to come to commencement and march in the line of march, not in row, but with their medal
So none will
and
be given.
special seat.
So none will be given at-
given there, but they'd all be present at that time. And trying to develop each program, each time they're given, there will be a program with biographical data about those people. But we'll be accumulating that, and then for commencement, there will be a total brochure of all the recipients for the year.
Do we want to talk a little about some of the parameters that we considered, that we gave to the committee to